Exclusive, breaking free from the EU on January 1 will allow ministers to throw traditional pubs a tax cut lifeline, industry chiefs said. Brussels' red tape has stopped the government extending its reduced VAT rate for the struggling hospitality sector to alcohol sales. Pubs and brewers would be given a £130 million boost if the government takes advantage of the post-Brexit freedom, according to the British Beer and Pub Association. Chief Executive Emma McClarkin said, "The existing VAT cut on food and soft drinks does nothing to help those pubs who rely on beer sales for their revenues, and it's important to remember that 7 in 10 of all alcoholic drinks sold in pubs are beer." Once the UK is no longer bound by EU structures on tax, the government can take the simple step of extending the cut to cover beer sold in pubs as well. This would be a huge boost to those pubs that have been singled out for extraordinarily harsh treatment under lockdowns and tier systems. Ms. McClarkin said coronavirus restrictions have left pubs facing their worst December on record, by a distance. If we want there to be pubs for us to come back to once this crisis has passed, they need help, and they need it urgently. Cutting VAT on beer sold in pubs is a small cost for the government but would be a major boost to our brewers and pubs to the tune of £130 million, just when they need it most. Chancellor Rishi Sunak cut VAT from 20% to 5% for the hospitality sector until March 31 as part of a package of measures to support some of the hardest-hit businesses during the coronavirus crisis. It covers food and non-alcoholic drinks, accommodation and admission to tourist attractions. But the EU's VAT directives limits flexibility on reduced rates and prevents the tax being cut on alcoholic drinks sold in pubs. The BBPA wants the reduction to be extended until 2022 and applied to all drinks sold in pubs. As well as supporting struggling venues, it says the move would also help brewers and the wider supply chain. And it argues a cut would also go a long way to ensuring a pint in the pub remains affordable for hard-pressed customers in the new year. An average pub is expected to lose £47,000 in revenue this month, December, which would usually be the busiest trading month of the year. Phil Whitehead, managing director of Molson Coors Western Europe, said pubs need a new package of financial support of grants and VAT cuts. He said, "My big fear is that when the vaccine has been successfully rolled out we are going to have a nation that's all dressed up with nowhere to go."